welcome back to a video. I haven't actually quite thought this one through on how I'm going to position you anywhere, but I'm gonna have like a self-care Sunday, and I just thought, do you know what, whenever I watch, I'm not sure why, but my dog just keeps crying at me like, come in if you must. Come in then. Oh, where is she? There she is. So yeah, I'm gonna have a self-care Sunday. My hair is due to be washed anyway, so I'm gonna use a new, well, it's not new, but it's new to me because I only bought it a couple of days ago. I'm gonna use a new repairing hair mask, 3-in-1 hair mask for damaged hair. It's vegan, 96% biodegradable, dermatologically expected. It's tested. Plant oils, yes to plant oils and no silicons for a natural feel. So because my hair is due to be washed anyway, and we are going to my partner's grandparents later for dinner, when he gets back from football, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to have a self-care morning and I need to put you somewhere because my arm is killing. Okay, I've had to sit on the floor because it was like the only way that I could really do this. So I've decided, like I said, I'm going to have a self-care day, which means I'm actually going to, for once in my life, well, not once in my life, that's a bit dramatic, but I'm going to take care of myself. So I've got everything that I need to do that. She says, I'm just making sure that I have actually got everything. So I've just like basically picked out everything that I want to use today. I got some new like skincare and stuff, and like body care and stuff like that for Christmas that I haven't used yet. I think it was from my mum. She got me a Sanctuary Spa sort of, well, that's definitely in front of the camera. She got me a Sanctuary Spa set. So I've just picked a few things out from that. So I've got the Moisture Burst face wash, which looks really nice. So I'm going to use that, and then I'm also going to use this shower oil in the shower, but after I've used this Sanctuary Spa body scrub, because, well, just because I want to. And then, so I basically decided to film this. I know it's not my usual type of video, but I always love watching these types of videos, just like watching people pamper themselves. And I always find it really like motivating to do the same. So I'm also going to be using one of my Foreo or whatever you want to call it, masks to use with the, I can't remember what it's called now, because I've got two from them. I've got this one, which is like the one that you use to like clean your face and massage it with the back, and then I've also got this one. I think this is the Luna, and this, I don't know, but anyway, like whatever. So this is the one for cleaning your face, this is the one for masks. So I'll be using this one along with this mask, but I'll get to that like when we come to it. And then I'm also going to be applying a face mask like as well as doing that, just because I feel like my skin deserves it. I've got like a bit of troubled skin over here, which is just the norm to be fair, but hopefully my skin will at least feel better after. Never mind, like I don't care about it looking better because it's not going to do it that quickly. But so I'm going to be like cleaning my face with this and this Sanctuary Spa face wash, and then once I've done that and dried my face, I'm going to apply my normal face mask, which I'll be using the clay one from L'Oreal because I really like this one. I've got loads of Body Shop ones, but they don't seem to really do that much, whereas this one is much cheaper and actually does something. And then I'm also going to, once I've rinsed that off, I'll then use this and the mask in there. And that's nice and moisturising, but I'm going to do the mask like that's in here after I've had a shower. So I'm going to wash this one off in the shower, and at the very, very start of it all, I'm going to put this new mask on, and it's papaya and amla. I don't know if it smells any good. It doesn't really smell it. Actually, it doesn't really smell very nice. It doesn't really smell of a lot, but the smell that it does have isn't great. I don't know why I'm putting the lid on it when I'm about to put it on. So, first things first, I'm just going to put my hair mask on because I always find it much easier to wash my face when my hair is in a mask. Because it just I've just poked myself in the eye, I don't know if you saw that, but it just gets it all out of my face. So I'm just going to make sure that my hair is brushed. Really not ideal doing this on the floor because anything that I need is like not close enough, but it's fine. So I'm just brushing my hair. Obviously, as you probably know by now, I do have extensions in. I have only got one row of a weave at the moment. I used to have tapes for like 2 years, and then I decided to switch over to a weave. I don't need as much hair now because my natural hair has grown a lot since having the extensions in. So that's my natural hair now, which is really weird. Like, it doesn't look that long to you, like if you have really long hair, but that's my natural hair. I can't actually get it to like down to where it actually is, but yeah, it's the longest my natural hair has ever been. So if anyone's ever told you that hair extensions ruin your hair, they're not lying, because some do, like the ones that are applied by people who have no idea what they're doing, or the ones that are qualified but just do a bad job of it. So yeah, it's one of those things. So I'm just going to get a big dollop of the hair mask. And by big dollop, I didn't quite mean this much, but never mind. And then once it's on my hands, I'm just going to grab my hair with that hand, basically. And I'm going to do that with each hand. And then once I've done that at least once with each, I'm just going to pull it through. I will apply it properly, like comb it out and stuff eventually, but I just want to get the majority off my hand for now. I'm not putting it on my roots because that is one way I'm able to just wash my hair like once every 4 or 5 days now, is that it's not like gonna get really greasy really quick, because I don't have anything heavy and conditioning that's gonna make it feel greasy like on my roots. So I do my ends separately, like with a lot more product, because they're the ones that obviously need the most. Because if I do ever like straighten or curl my hair, I don't tend to like, I'll straighten the very top, don't get me wrong, like to flatten out this area. I'd usually blow dry it to be fair, but I do straighten that every now and then. But if I curl my hair, like I tend to just dry my hair at the top nice and, got a bit there, nice and smooth and flat, and then I'll just curl the ends. So it is the ends that get more heat. I do use a heat protectant though, but just basically I don't feel the need to put it on my my roots, because it's a heavy product and there's just no need really. Just shampoo goes on my roots. And once I've done that, I'm just going to flick it behind me, get some more for this side. I am using a lot, but I've got a lot of hair, because obviously it's not just my own hair that I've got. It's some random person's as well. But I really love these types of videos. Like, obviously my setup for them isn't great. Like, people that actually do these types of videos properly like are much better, but I really like watching them. Like, it really does motivate me to sort of like just get it done, like treat myself nicely for at least just one day of the week. And to be fair, like this is like quite my normal like routine for a Sunday, because every Sunday my partner goes to football. So it's sort of like my day, not that I can't like chill out and do what I want to do when he's here, because I definitely can, but it's sort of like just my day to spend some time with me. Like whether that means like just watching TikTok videos or YouTube, or, I mean, to be fair, most of the time I'm filming for YouTube, so I don't really do a lot of watching other videos, but even if that's all it means I'm doing, like it's still nice to just have that. So I'm just going to get the smallest amount now on my hands, rub them together, and then just go over like, still not the very top, but I'm just making sure that those front bits, like the lengthwise, have some on, because it's really easy to miss out those areas when you're doing just the lengths. So once I've done that, that'll keep my hair out of the way for me to do all the next steps. It's all saturated, and then I will comb through it in a second. I just need to wash this off my hands. Okay, so I'm just washing my face now. This like device, or whatever it's called, is really good, because it's got like a timer on it on how long you should wash your face for to get it really clean. So like you do one area of the face, obviously I'm doing my right cheek first, and then it's just stopped vibrating and carried on, so that's when you know to move over to the next, like the next place. I'm just going to move over to my left cheek. I think it's a 2 minute, or is it 60 seconds? I don't know, I think it's between 1 and 2 minutes, and you basically just like, when it stops vibrating like for a second and then continue, like you know that that's when you've done that area of your face for long enough, so you can move on to the next one. I know these are quite expensive, and to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't have bought one for myself, but my mum My mum bought me this one for Christmas, not last year, the year before, and my partner bought me this one because I really wanted them, but like I said, not the type of thing that I'd spend money on. Like, they're lovely, like, as a gift, but I wouldn't personally spend like £100 and something on being able to wash my face, because you can do that without this. And there are definitely cheaper alternatives out there, but it was quite good to get to Christmas and someone say like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? And we actually have an answer, because everyone always gets really annoyed with me because they're like, I wish you'd give us something to buy you. So I'm just moving on to my nose, lip and chin now. It doesn't matter which area you do first or whatever, because it's like the same amount of time for each section anyway, so I don't really think it makes a difference. But I'm just doing this one, this area. And then once I've done this, I'll rinse my face with water and then pat it dry with a clean towel. It's gone off now, so that's how I know I'm finished. And then I'm just gonna rinse this and take all this off. And then we're gonna apply my mask. Okay, once I've done that, my face is just still wet at the moment. I'm just patting it dry. I don't want to like rub over my face like that, because then it'll basically just aggravate my skin, like if I'm rubbing it. It's almost like exfoliating, and I don't want to do that. The reason I'm not exfoliating during today's self-care session is because I exfoliated yesterday and I only do it like twice a week, so I'm not doing it just for the sake of it today, because my skin doesn't need it. So once I've done that, I'm going to get rid of this hair. I mean, this is a great look, isn't it? It's about to get better. So I'm going to pop some of this mask on. It's one of my all-time favourites. I've been using it for literally years. And it's the only one that I actually see results from, like, really quickly. I mean, obviously it's not going to be for everybody. It depends on your skin type and what it is that you're trying to combat and blah, blah, blah. But for me personally, it's really good. So I'm not like trying to say to you like, oh, get it because it will be really good for you. Like, that's not the purpose of this video. Like, I'm not a skincare specialist and blah, blah, blah. Like, I did skincare at college. But I didn't really pay much attention to it. Like, I literally just listened and took in as much information as I needed to get me through the assessments, just so I never had to do a facial again. Because I hated facial day at college, like I really did. Wasn't for me. I didn't really want to do facials, but it was part of the nail course, so I didn't have a choice. But yeah, I don't offer them now. I'm not really a fan of even having them done, never mind doing them, so it's not my cup of tea at all. But luckily there are people out there who it is good for. I've just gone far too close to my eye, but never mind. So yeah, it's not like me not doing them is an issue, because many people out there do facials and do enjoy it, so that's good. So yeah, the whole point was like the products I'm using are like good for my skin, but obviously you change up like the products that I'm using for your skincare products. This is a really good look. I'm really sorry that I'm looking like at the phone but not at you to do this. It's because I don't have a mirror with me at the moment. Like, obviously the mirror's up there, and I can't use that mirror on camera because there's nowhere for me to put you up there. Not that you really desperately need to see this anyway. You're probably better off if you didn't. But sometimes it's nice to just, I don't know, just be nice to yourself. Like, I've started getting in, I did mention it in a video before, I've started getting into applying moisturiser to my body, because I do a skincare routine. The lighting in here is terrible, but I do a skincare routine, like, there we go, for my face, every day. But I always neglected my body, and I always wondered why my legs were always flaky and like really dry and stuff. And it was obviously just because like I wasn't putting any effort in at all into taking care of the skin on my body. Because when I got out of the shower, I'd like put a nice oil on or a cream or something, but then like that was it really. So I thought it was about time I got my I basically got like my skin on my body involved. So I've been moisturising my body every single day. That's a bit aggressive. Every single day, and it makes a huge difference. Like, it's actually crazy how much of a difference it makes. I just have my body moisturiser like next to my bed, and when I wake up in the morning I put it on before I get dressed, and then put it on before I go to sleep, and perfect. So I automatically put it on twice a day now without even thinking, because it's like second nature. So I'm going to sit for 15 minutes with this on my face, probably 10. Then I'm going to have a shower, obviously wash this out of my hair. I'll shampoo twice. Like one to get rid of like any oil, blah blah, and then the second one just to make sure it's nice and squeaky clean. And all the excess is gone. And then I'm going to apply, I don't know whether this is a massage onto wet skin and rinse. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Best results, use the shower puff. Finish your shower with a blast of cold water to close pores and awaken your senses. Perfect. So this cute little shower oil is what I'm going to use after this. I need to drop that then. After this body scrub. So I'm going to use that first. And then hopefully my skin will be nice and smooth from that. And then it's all fresh, ready for me to apply moisturiser when I get out. And then obviously you can carry on with my skincare, which is just going to be basically this. Make my day hydrating, hyaluronic acid and red algae mask. UFO, that's what this is called. Glide mask across face and neck, remove excess essence or pat with fingertips until fully absorbed. That's good to know. I used to wash the excess off. Wow. Okay, anyway, like I said, getting straight in. So, well, no, in 10 minutes I'm going to get in the shower. So now I'm just going to do like random Sunday bits, like spend the next 10 minutes like tidying the kitchen, doing the dishwasher, popping some clothes in to be washed and stuff like that. I need to wash my gym clothes because I wear different gym clothes every day, and I have 7 days worth, well 6 days because I didn't go today, but 6 days worth of gym clothes to wash. And by the time I've done all that and put the wash on and everything, it'll be about time to wash this off and have a shower. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll meet you back here for after, because then I'm going to be drying my hair and actually styling it for once, because it's been so long since I styled my hair. I think the last time was when I recorded it actually when I was going out, which was a couple of weeks ago. So that's how long it's been since I styled my hair. I usually just dry it and then throw it in a ponytail because I always have it up for work. But today, obviously, we're going out and we're actually going to see other humans outside of this house. So I do want to try and look a bit presentable and look like I've made a bit of an effort. Won't wear any makeup because that's just not me and nobody really expects that. But I will sort my hair out. So, and let's see if my hair feels super soft after this mask as well. I'm looking forward to seeing how it feels. Hi everyone, I just wanted to finish off the video that I started yesterday. I know you're probably thinking, my god woman, you are so bad at actually filming a full video, because I am. I'm not gonna lie, I am bad at it. But basically, long story short, I thought I had like 45-50 minutes left, like in my head. That's how long left I had, like, to get ready and everything before we had to go out, because my partner said he was due back at a certain time, and then I came downstairs during that interval that I told you I was going to put some washing on, and I did do that, thank God. So I came down, put some washing on, and then while I was in here, because this is where the washing machine is, I put the washing on and I heard him come in. So he came back really early, and he's usually one of those people that doesn't actually manage to come back on time, never mind early. So as you can see, didn't style my hair. I mean, it's got a kink around it now because I've been to the gym this morning, and I'll be having it up all day today anyway because I'll be working, so it's not a problem. But yeah, I didn't end up styling my hair. Like when he walked in, I was a bit like, he was like, "Oh, are you okay? Like, how's your day been?" I was like, "What are you doing here?" Because like I said, like I anticipated having a lot more time than I ended up having. So that was annoying. Just noticed that I'm way too high up, but I'm just in gym clothes. So obviously you can see that I did clean my gym clothes yesterday, thank God, and got them on the radiators, and because it was really cold, so they got them dry as well, which is perfect. This morning I've been to the gym. Like, I'm just finishing off yesterday's video really, like I'm not like starting the whole week or anything in this video, but yesterday I did end up finishing off like my routine sort of thing. Like I did go back upstairs, like obviously have a shower, wash my hair. What's it called? Mask, it's really nice. Like my hair's a bit gross at the moment because obviously I've just been to the gym, but it was really nice straight after I did it, and it meant that I just dried my hair after, because obviously I didn't have time to style it. I just dried it and it was still really nice anyway. It's still like really silky, just from being dried, so that turned out okay. Then we went to Jordan's grandma's house for dinner. That was really lovely. So yeah, that was my yesterday, like over really. And then I got home, went out for a walk to walk off dinner and get some steps in for the day, and that was it really. So today I've got a couple of clients in, and I'm going to do my toes. That is what I'm looking at off camera, because they're really grown out. Because I don't know about you, but when I paint my toes, like, I do it with gel, so obviously it lasts a long time. But like, I'll wake up every day and look at them and think, oh, they're not growing, this is so weird. And then I wake up one day and they're like halfway up my toe. Like, what the hell? So I feel like they've just grown loads overnight. I mean, obviously they haven't, it doesn't work like that. But I'm going to be taking off the polish that I've got on them now and putting a nice new colour on. So I'm going to do that now before my next client comes, because I've got a bit of time. And then that's it, I think. I need to film some videos tonight. I'm going to get loads filmed over the weekend because my partner is away for the weekend with his friends. So that is my opportunity to be in this room all weekend long and just filming every second of every day, which is monotonous, I'm not going to lie, but it means I get videos filmed, so I don't have to worry throughout the week about getting videos filmed and uploaded and edited and everything. So yeah. So yeah, this video is meant to go up on Sunday. Obviously you're going to be seeing it on Monday, which is annoying because it's literally a Sunday self-care video. But obviously not everybody does their self-care on a Sunday. So, you know, it's not an issue. I don't know how well these videos are going to do on my channel anyway, because I don't do that often and it's not really what the channel is for. But yeah, so I did wash my hair, thank God. And that's that really. I don't really have anything exciting to say about yesterday because, like I said, it was just a nice chilled day. I didn't even drive yesterday, which is weird for me because I always drive, but it's a long way away and I don't want to have to put more fuel in my car basically because it's costing a fortune at the moment to fill up. So my partner drove because it is technically his family we're going to see. So we do always talk about like making it fair and like him driving to his family, me driving to mine and stuff, but I just love driving and I hate being a passenger, so I automatically just like to drive and I always have. But obviously now I need to stop being so like stubborn and making myself drive when it's costing me so much. So we're doing it a bit more fairly now. But anyway, I need to tidy up because my room is a mess. I'm going to do my toes and then I'm going to wait for my next client to come. So thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you enjoyed it or not, whether it's worth you doing these sorts of things again. And then I'll be back really soon with another video. Bye!